Hello everybody, my name is Wesley. I am 30 this year and I work as a financial consultant. Apart from that, I like to go to the gym a lot. I train primarily for hypertrophy and for aesthetic reasons. There are still obstacles that I face on this whole fitness health thing. I think one of the biggest issues or aspects that you can look at it, there are actually two aspects. One is physiologically, one is psychologically, right? Getting to a certain body fat percentage, right, requires a lot of tracking and dieting, what food you eat. That takes up a lot of mental work. So that is the psychological part, right? Physiologically, knowing what to eat is also very important, because if you choose to eat something that is not fulfilling to the body, then the way you eat, the way your diet works might not be as sustainable as you might think it can be. These two are the biggest aspects, the biggest obstacles that I faced when I started this journey. I think one other major aspect is my tendency to over push and overload on my physical level. Some things that I tried pushing myself to do was, for example, during the lockdown, I was running 10 kilometers every day, sometimes 20. I used to squat every single day without rest, purely for the fact that I thought if I were to do this every day, I would be able to accelerate the growth in my body. Unfortunately, doing these sort of things tend to wear you down very quickly. The end result would be, which I've experienced many times, injuries. Either in your knees, your back, your quad, tearing your hamstrings, etc. etc. So I first met Dr. John Yong over a social gathering, but it was during this social gathering where he shared a little bit about this technology that he had, which was called TruSculpt. I was quite fascinated when he told me about something called metabolic conditioning with regards to this technology. For myself, I feel that because of the cardio and the diet that I put myself through, I feel that my metabolism has slowed, and I can feel it slowing because I'm 30 this year. I've always tried researching on how do I delay this slowdown in metabolism. Well, whatever Dr. Jonathan Yong told me was music to my ears. With that being said, that was how I decided to try this TruSculpt technology. The biggest change that I experienced was during the lockdown. I was ironically putting on fat. The biggest thing that happened after that was that I realized, after doing TruSculpt, was that there was a significant difference in my fat deposit. How I looked in the mirror changed before and after going through TruSculpt, and that was when I realized that, hey, maybe this is something that is proving itself. After TruSculpt, I realized that I could go 2002, 2004 calories and I still looked the same, if not better, than when I was eating less. And that was when I realized, hey, I think this metabolic thing is really working because I'm eating more than what I'm supposed to eat, but yet I'm not gaining any weight and I'm looking better than ever. So with the combination of nutrition and TruSculpt Flex, it has allowed me to lean down quicker, more efficiently. On top of that, muscle definition definitely more pronounced, and that's why I figured that I'm going to sign up for this TruSculpt Flex program. With TruSculpt Flex, I managed to push it all the way to 2.4k calories. Not only did I feel much better because I'm eating properly, I realized that I leaned out actually by increasing my calories. On top of that, I was able to maintain my weight. So in total, after the whole treatment process, what I observed regarding my own results was that, firstly, I managed to reset my metabolism, put me in a much better mental state. I was able to lean out and keep the fat off, but my weight didn't change. If you ask me, I would recommend TruSculpt Flex at Dr. John Yong's aesthetic clinic to people who might find issues with daily activities such as walking and running, their joints hurt, their muscles hurt. And in the same line, I also recommend this to people who might find it difficult to activate some part of their body. Also for people who are looking to increase their metabolism, increase their lean muscle mass, it can definitely complement whatever you're doing, whatever your training is at the gym. All in all, I'm very thankful to have met Dr. John Yong. Very impressed with the TruSculpt Flex as well as the technology behind it, and I'm always looking forward to the very pleasant experience at the clinic.